Howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here. It is November 9th, 2015. It is 12:40 p.m. here in Wyoming, central Wyoming. It is a very nice day out today. Let's see what the temperature is, shall we? Right now it's 53. And the high will be 57 and the low will be 32. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Just I tell you guys that. What did we do last night? Gosh. Trying to think of what I did. Oh. I worked. Yeah. Let me move some of my stuff. I worked. I made slippers. I'm not done putting the eyes and the trim on them. And I got about a fourth of one left to do. And then I'll put the eyelash yarn around the edges and then some cool eyes. And probably mail those out Thursday if you're watching Max. So yeah, I just sat and did that. I really liked this desk setup. And I realized the other day, that I'm going to have to get this yarn out to my birds. And this is all cut, like I said before, 1 inch to 2 inch. All my scrap yarn. That's what I do with it. And then put out, and then the birds, I'll put out in a real shallow wicker basket. And, right by the bird feeder. And they fly off with pieces of it for their nests. So, it makes me happy to watch them. This morning I had to get up and take my husband to the doctor. Or not to the doctor. I had to take him to work. Because, we have one vehicle. So, I needed the Jeep today. Took him to work. Came back home. Sat and messed around a little bit online. Played a few Facebook games. Got a package ready to mail. Gotta let that guy know. I didn't end up mailing it. And I'll explain that in a minute. I'll have to let him know that my husband will do it tomorrow. And I went to the doctor, and just as I suspected, because I haven't been feeling good. And I haven't been feeling good for quite a few months. I am now classified as diabetic. It moved from the pre-diabetic stage to having diabetes. And in fact, I was there at the doctor's office for well over an hour. Because he wanted to check everything. And, because I've got like a sore on my foot and stuff. And, I've been having a lot of the diabetic foot pain. Some other stuff that go with diabetes, the extreme thirst and extreme urination and everything. But anyway, so this is what I'm on now. The Victoza. He said rule of thumb used to be that they used to put everybody on metformin first. But that only does, he said, studies show that it only does 6 out of the 8 categories in diabetes that they like to have a medicine cover. And the Victoza now, they have done enough studies on this stuff that it does 8 out of 8. And it's recently been even approved by the FDA as a diet drug. So, and it helps you lose weight, and it helps aid your stomach, and you don't get the extreme stomach upset and diarrhea that metformin gives so many people, including my husband. So, that's what I'll be on. I'll be on this lower dose for a week, and then we'll increase it up to my full dose. So that's what it is. I knew that was coming. Not happy about it, of course. but I knew it was coming, and I have a major sinus infection. I knew that too. But it's been a year and a half since I've had an infection, so I did really well this time. He said basically, with having the primary immunodeficiency disease, that I did, really well. It's been common for me to be able to go this long without having to go into a doctor because of an infection. But he said the good thing is since I noticed the signs. I was watching my dog. Are you okay, Charlie? Well, he was acting kind of weird for a minute. He was just being weird. Since I noticed the signs so early with the diabetes and stuff, that, that this is really good. Before it does too much more damage, we'll get a handle on it. He was very upset about what happened with me with the gastric bypass, what was pulled on me. He was not happy with the hospital. He's not happy with the bariatric surgeon, and he's like, you got to have this. And he's going to try and call some of the connections he has. He's going to ask for all the records from the bariatric surgeon. They were supposed to give my primary doctor all of the record, all of the test results that they've had done, the EKGs and the chest and the barium and everything. They didn't give him anything. He was also appalled that they had never ordered any blood tests on me ever, guys. And they weren't planning on it before surgery. Who does that? So, but he's gonna call and see if he can get anywhere with there's a couple other hospitals in town, and see if he can get somebody. He said he thinks there's another surgeon in town that just people aren't being told of. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but it's worth a shot. Because he said, classically, when people have been heavy for as long as you have, the chances of them being able to lose the weight and keep it off are not very good. He said they're zero. He said, not saying you can't do it, but he goes, this would be a much better route for you to go. And it's like, I agree. And this swelling right here is from the sinus infection. Yeah, it's all. Oh, swollen. Yeah. So, but the good thing is the asthma is not super bad. My oxygen level was down, of course, because I have the infection, and my blood pressure was really high, which was another cause of concern. So, after they did the AC1 test, of course, then they took more blood, because he said, how long has it been since you have eaten? I said, it's been over 12 hours now. I said I purposely didn't eat anything this morning in case you needed to take blood. So, he was happy with that. I was too. So, they took the blood. They're going to do the full panel. He did a full exam. He wanted me to go get a mammogram and come back for a pap. And I'm like, can we just do one thing at a time here? And he wanted me to do a colonoscopy. And I'm like, no, it doesn't sound like too much fun. And not right now. I said, let's do a few baby steps at a time here. I mean, he goes, that's fine. He goes, I'll just keep reminding you every time I see you. He's a great doctor. I love my general practitioner doctor. I love that, I love him. He is the best doctor we have ever had. And so I was teasing him. He goes, have you taken your Lasix this morning? And I said, well, no. And he said, well, why not? And I said, because I can't be away from the bathroom. He started laughing. And he said, well, he goes, I hate to tell you, he goes, but now you're classified as a diabetic. And I said, so I have now graduated up into being a diabetic. And I said, congratulations. He started laughing. I said, I know it's not funny, but, you got to laugh at stuff. And he goes, that's right, you got to laugh, got to retain your sense of humor. What else are you going to do? Like, exactly. So, have to stay on the nocturnal oxygen. He said he wasn't even going to discuss that with me. I'm like, really? Okay, I really like to not be on it, but because I move so much at night and I'm like wrapping myself in it, and then I think, having funky dreams that maybe a rope had been twisted around me or something because, a cord tubing has been, and I'm going to have to get after my dog here. Nixie, stop it. She's just going nuts. But, so yeah, anyway, that's what it is, and that's why I've been feeling not too well lately. So he said, "You going home after this?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, you need to take your water pills. You need to eat right away." I'm like, he said, "And then you need to go back out this evening and go pick up your antibiotics." I'm like, okay. But yeah, that's what it is. Nobody wants to have diabetes. Effing sucks. But caught it early. You even said, "Well, how'd you catch it so early?" I said, "Well, remember, I live with a diabetic." And I said, "Remember, I have training." He's like, "Yeah, true. He's like, "So you go, so Bill, can you do your first shot of the Victoza here in the office?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So I did. So I can't remember. Does anybody know? This stuff has to be refrigerated? I can't remember. I thought it had to be. Let's see. Yeah, refrigerated. Okay. Yeah. My husband was on this before, and he did really, really well with it. Except for, it was so expensive at that point in time that they had just come out with it. And so he had to go off of it. But it shouldn't be as much now. I'm going to throw something at this dog, I swear. She don't quit. Nixie. Oh, I got to show you guys real fast before I get off of here. Stop. With the cray-crayness, okay? She's over here. My wonderful friend Colleen sent me. She makes these, guys. So if anybody's interested, comment below and give me like some kind of contact information or something. If your friends on Facebook, message me and I will get you hooked up with her. She does all kinds of styles and colors and stuff, and it says hope on it. And these are so well made, guys. They are, and they're just beautiful. And she handcrafts these, so it's beautiful. I just love it, and it was really special on today. But anyway, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. I'm gonna lay down, take a nap. I've only had about 4 hours sleep, and I'm very tired. And then get up and do some work. And then this evening we'll have to. I got to figure out a way. I don't know how much the antibiotics are going to be, and we don't have any money right now at all. So hopefully, if it's $10, I think we got enough that we could do that. Hopefully, it's not any more than that, or I'll just have to wait. That's life. Felt really bad for this. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Story time, real quick, okay? Okay. Friend of mine in town. Okay, we used to bowl with him and his now ex-wife. And he was very unhappy, and rightfully so, and I won't go into his personal business. They got divorced, and then he met this other woman, and at that point in time, my friend did not have any, he had some adopted children, or what he considered, from previous marriages, and which he loved and did a wonderful job with. Not that it makes a difference whether or not, they come from your loins or not in my eye. But anyway, he met this woman and they got pregnant, and she had a daughter from a previous marriage or previous relationship. I don't know if they were married or not. Which, he had legally adopted and stuff into a wonderful, happy family. Anyway, his wife, her brother, committed suicide a few years ago. Then, I think about a year ago, her stepfather passed away, just, suddenly. He had some heart problems, but just all of a sudden, And then, yesterday, her sister's trailer house burned down. And her sister is 8 months pregnant, and it's been a very hard, complicated pregnancy. And 3 other kids that range from age 6, 8, and 10, I believe, lost everything. That poor family had been through so much. And this woman, not the one that her trailer house burned down, but I'll call her M. M fell down and broke her foot just like a month ago and had to have surgery on it and hasn't been able to work, because, they both work and stuff. But gee whiz, that family has such heartbreaking tragedies, just, It's like I said, that puts it all in perspective. It's like, okay, nobody wants to have diabetes, and it can, it can lead to so many other horrible things, but, it is manageable, and it's not as bad as what some other people are going through at all. You got to keep perspective on it, I'm lucky because my husband has been diabetic for a number of years, so, we know the drill. It's not as scary as when he was diagnosed. We will just test our blood sugars in the morning, and that will just prompt us both to be eating better. So that's what's going on. Like I said, I'm just very tired and stuff, and with the infection, makes you feel worn out too. So anyway, that's all that's going on. I thought I would update you guys. Remember that I love you guys, and I think you're awesome. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.